People with the signature theme of developer love to encourage, champion, and inspire other people to grow. I have developer in my top 5. You probably have noticed that I've used it along the way throughout our courses and throughout these videos. I love to see where people are going to get at the end of their learning. Now, I do have learner number 6, but it's really the passion is coming from my developer that knows where you're starting and knows the potential of where you could be by the end of this course. So it gets me really excited, and it's a relationship builder where I really want to invest and pour more into you because I can't wait to see you grow and reach that potential. So developers love that growth, love that potential. I've even noticed that my developer sees potential in opportunities, sees potential in events and businesses, almost as if they are the relationship that I'm building, right? So it's not just the person, but I see the opportunity of your business to grow. So there's lots of different ways that a developer can get pulled in different directions. But more than anything, it's a relationship builder that by you investing into the life of others and really encouraging them, you're deepening the trust and relationship with that person. And you almost can't help yourself but to encourage them. Now, I have to tell developers, and this was something that I had to go through myself, is that developers can tend to get hooked by low performers. Now, a low performer is someone who maybe sees their potential, but they're not willing to put the energy into their own life to actually make those movements forward. It can drive a developer a little bit crazy when you see the potential in someone, but they don't see it in themselves, or they're not willing to do the work to get there. So when developers get hooked by low performers, it looks like every time you get on the phone or every time you're with that person, you're cheerleading again, you're encouraging again, and then you leave that conversation and realize, wow, I'm more tired than they are, and it's their life that they have to live and the decisions that they have to make. And so why am I working harder than they are? That's usually a sign or a red flag that you got hooked by a low performer and invested a lot of your energy, and maybe it wasn't the best time and place for you to use your developer. Now, I'm not saying that you should not give grace or encouragement or help or mercy to someone who is in a rough spot, who maybe can't see their potential. It's a wonderful gift that we can give them. But if we are continuously hooked and we are being drained because we are leveraging our developer on accident, meaning it's running us instead of us running it, we can find ourselves more exhausted than the other person. So use it as a gift when you can give it to those who desperately need it. But notice the difference between when you give just a little bit of your energy and your encouragement to a high performer that just needs a little bit of a nudge or just needs a little bit of encouragement, and then they take off. I think you're going to find that spark of joy, you're going to find that excitement, and you're going to realize how easy it was for you to encourage them and how exciting it was to see them take off and reach their own potential. So if you want to develop this particular theme, be mindful of where your energy is going. Be mindful when you feel excited to encourage another person, when you feel drained, and what is the other person doing or not doing that leaves you exhausted and drained by the time you're finished speaking with them. But know that this is a wonderful relationship builder that deepens those relationships because you get to see something in them that maybe they don't see in themselves. And that can be a wonderful strength that you leverage for your teammates, or if you're partnering with other people outside of your business, think about those win-win strategies of partnering with other people strategically. When you can see the potential of the partnership, you can see the potential of the relationship building, it can be a really exciting place for you to be able to even leverage this in a place. If you don't have influencing strengths, you can hear the excitement of what's the potential of our partnership. That excitement out of your developer can sometimes look a little bit like an influencing strength if you don't have it. So hopefully you can start to see this one and see the value of encouraging other people, championing other people, and seeing them reach their potential as you're also striving to reach yours.